video we have going to see a problem about frequency in a limited array. In this problem, input is an array containing positive integers. The elements in the array range from 1 to n. That is, in the array star range from 1 to n, and the output is you have to count the frequency of all the numbers in the range 1 to n and return an array size of n. That is, we have to calculate the frequency of arrays. That our task is to find the frequency of all the number. Now we have to count n numbers. That is, given array is 2 3 2 3 now we going to check the frequency of this array. For array start range from 1 to n, so in this array we have to count the missing integers also. If the numbers are absent, you return the position as 0, frequency as 0. Now we have checked these integers. Here 1 is absent, you return 0. Then you have to check 2. 2 is repeated in 2 times, so you write 2. Then you have to check 3. 3 also repeated 2 times, the it is 2. Then 4, you have to check 4. 4 is absent, so 0. Then 5. 5 is repeated at only one time. Now this is my first method for solving limited array. Another method is using hash map. Let us see another video for using hash map function. Now we have to write the program for this array. Here now we write the input array, that is int array is equal to arrays from 1 to 3 4 and 1 and then 2. Now you have to create a visited array, that is boolean array visited equal to new boolean array dot length. Then you have to you traverse the array, so using for loop, that is for int I equal to 0, then I array dot length I plus plus. Now we declare visitor array, that is frequency of integer is visited. You have to say move to the next array, so write the condition here, that is visited you can continue other line, so use continue. Now uh, I now here iteration happening, that is int count equal to 1, that is an array traverse from 1 to range from 1 to n. So now using here int count equal to 1, and then you have to uh, now you have to traverse the another array, so declare int j is equal to 1, j is equal to I plus 1, and j array dot length g plus plus. Now you calculate the array count, so if array of I is equal to array of I is equal to array of j, then count the then write if the array is visited equal to true, then you have to write the print statement, that is now here declare the array of I, and then is equal to why using this operators here means it print the count. Now run the program, see the result. Now the code execution successful.